Welcome to our today's broadcast. We are going to solve past paper questions on Earth geometry. This is Million Kambuli Jr. In the diagram below, and this question came in 2018, July-August exams, or GCE. In the diagram below, A and B are points on latitude 60 degrees north. So we are told A and B are points on this latitude, 60 degrees north, okay? While C is a point on latitude 60 degrees south. So C, as you can see, C is a point on this latitude, 60 degrees what? South. Take pi as 3.142 and the radius of the Earth as 3,437 nautical miles. We are told to calculate the distance BC. Calculate the distance BC, this distance, the distance from here to there. The distance BC along the latitude 60 degrees east in nautical miles. So we are finding the distance BC. Okay, so when you're finding distance along the longitude, actually here it was a typo, supposed to be along the longitude. Okay, we're finding the distance BC, which is distance along the longitude. So the formula we use is BC is equal to theta over 360, then 2 pi r. Okay. So where theta is the difference in latitude. So B is on the latitude 60 degrees north, and then C is on latitude 60 degrees south. So south and north and south will add. So 60 degrees north plus 60 degrees south, which will give us 120 degrees, okay? So different poles you add, but same poles you subtract. So let us go back to our formula. Okay, this is our formula. So we'll say BC is equal to, where there's theta, we'll replace 120. So we have 120 over 360 times 2 times pi. We've been given pi. Pi is 3.142 times radius of the Earth. We've been given radius of the Earth is 37 nautical miles. Okay. So BC is equal to, you plug in this on the calculator, will give you 7,199.3693. Okay, and we can round off that as say BC is equal to 7,200 nautical miles. Okay, so that is our answer. Well, when you're finding distance along the longitude in nautical miles, not in kilometers, but in nautical miles, you can also use what I call a shortcut, a shorter method. So here is a shorter method. So you can simply say 1 degree is equal to 60 nautical miles, okay? That's the formula you can use. 1 degree is equal to 60 nautical miles. And the difference in latitude between B and C, we found 120. So if 1 degree is equal to 60 nautical miles, what about 120 degrees is equal to X nautical miles? So we cross multiply, X times 1 is X, then 120 times 60 will give us 7,200 nautical miles. So as you can see, you will find the same answer. Okay? Yeah, so let us now go to question B. Question B is saying, a ship sails from C to D in 12 hours. Find its speed in knots. Again, there's a typo here. These knots look like it's the knots, class knots. So the knots in speed is knots like this. Okay, yeah. Knots, okay. Knots. Yeah, so we are finding a speed. So say speed. So question B, speed is equal to distance over time, which is equal to, so we're finding speed from C to D. From C to D, okay? Let me, okay, we can even remove this. Okay, so speed from point C to point D. So we need to find distance then from point C to point D. Now here we are finding distance along the latitude. So the formula will be CD is equal to, we say alpha over 360, then 2 pi r cos x, okay? Where alpha, since it's the distance along the latitude, where alpha is the difference, in longitude. So alpha is equal to, C is on longitude 60 degrees east, and then D is on longitude 60 degrees west. So east and west are different poles, so we'll add. So 60 degrees plus 60 degrees will give us 120 degrees, okay? And then where X in our formula, where X is the latitude given. And in this case, the latitude given is what? So C and D are on latitude 60 degrees south. Okay, so let us now plug in these values on our formula. And it will look like, okay, so let me erase this. Okay. Okay, so it will be CD. So I'm saying CD is equal to, where there is alpha is 120 over 360 times 2 times, where there is pi, we know that pi is 3.142 times, where there is radius of the earth is 34, 37 nautical miles. Then cos, where there's x, the latitude x is what? 60, so cos 60, okay? So say then CD is equal to, we plug in those values on the calculator. Distance will be equal to, when you multiply all of these, okay, they'll give us 12, 9, 5, okay, 886.48, okay, over 360 degrees. Then CD is equal to, when you divide this number by 360 degrees, will give us 3,599.68. Okay, so now remember, we've been taught to find the speed. We're finding speed, and speed is equal to distance. So where distance, we'll put the distance we found here, so which will be 3599.68 over, where there's time, in our question here, we've been given time. The time was 12 hours, so we put 12 hours here. 12 hours, okay, which is equal to, so we divide that by 12 hours, it gives us 300 knots. It gives us 300 knots. Okay, so that is our answer. Okay, so let us go to the next question. So thank you very much for joining us for this question. We'll look at the one that came in